that you're doing it for something good.
Okay, we are now online. Let me get my poison stuff running. Let's see, why can't I? Oh, I'm in the wrong screen. Black Hood.
Oh shit. I don't even know I'm running in here.
Are we getting jumped already? What's going on?
I don't know. Fighting Hello Warmir again. Just helping somebody out.
Nice, nice.
And they're literally running inside of the miasma. Like,
Oh,
okay.
there's a
It's
collectible up here.
horrible.
And
Oh yeah, there's also some up here.
oh, also, Creeper, I also put your name in the title of the video. So if you ever want to come back and see my perspective, you can always come back and search your name and you'll find it. What was
Nah,
that?
that's the Augur of Ebriatus. That's one of the arcane spells you get in this game. Uh-oh, we got an invader.
Well, you know what? It's time to hunt somebody down.
He could be just about anywhere. My guess is, oh, he's right in front of us. He's right there.
Wish his asshole would hold his arm still.
Where'd he
Hmm.
go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Hmm.
Did he hide?
There is a potion. There is a potion you can drink in this game that makes you kind of hard to see. And in this area, what's real foggy,
Yeah, the blue
very effective.
elixir. Yeah.
Hmm. I just, oh, right in front of us.
Oh shit.
Oh, he's got the Amygdalin arm. That is a very wide sweeping weapon. Alright. I would activate that
No.
lamp before you chase him.
Where? Oh, there it is. Oh, we're taking it down. This is happening.
Oh,
He's
well,
a goner. Wonderful. Invader slain. Woohoo! Wait a minute. I thought there was supposed to be some sort of prompt. Oh, yep, there it
oh,
is.
that is Dark Souls that will pop up on the top of your screen here. It just says he died. That door is a shortcut to be opened later.
Ah, well. Let's mill everything we can from this. Oh my god. Ow. Ooh, pungent blood cocktails. Who doesn't love those?
Hey fellas, it was good talking to y'all. My fiance's having a hard time downstairs with the boys. I gotta go.
Hey,
But
take care of the
No
fam, bro.
problem.
I hope to hear from you again
next
soon.
time, anytime, anytime. When I'm on Bloodborne, if I see you on, we can hop on together. But today's a Dark Souls kind of day.
Man, I nearly got aced by that spike log. Um,
It's a good thing you kept walking.
alright, well, take it easy, Alex.
Alright, later, bro.
You know, I've never figured out how to do those moves.
Oh, the parries?
Yeah, I'm having the hardest time with
So
those.
it's all about timing. And since you got the blunderbuss as your secondary, so that one you shoot a little sooner than the pistol.
Oh no, I got hit with oil.
Yep. So just avoid those campfires.
And I didn't do that. silver bullets. Lots of goodies. Lots of goodies here. Wow, even more than I expected.
You go through them a lot in this game, so it's good to get lots of them.
Oh man, I've learned that lesson the hard way.
You're getting a good amount of damage out of that.
Oh yeah, this is my primary weapon. If there's ever an opportunity to upgrade a weapon, this is the one. And then I found out it's actually a pretty bad weapon to be spending all of your resources in. But
It's
I haven't,
not actually.
I found out the saw cleaver is actually better, but now I don't have the materials. Oh my god! Why? Why would you do that to me?
Don't heal up. Ooh, I was gonna heal you for you.
Oh, I didn't know that.
No problem.
Oh man. Oh, more blood vials.
I love to parry in this game. I love the time and get the timings for all the enemies. So you will see me parrying a lot of people.
Well, you should absolutely parry if you know how to do it. Oh no, I fell in a hole. What?
Yeah, that's one of the booby traps in this area. You alright down there? Hey, don't heal up. Just
Yeah,
come up top.
it was surprising. There was an item down here, 4 antidotes. That's nice. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. We'll just go back up the ladder. I need to learn more about these spells.
So these spells are mostly found, unlike Dark Souls, where you come across their tomes or you learn them from a pyromancer. These are
I noticed
these
there's
are
a
found
left.
within the
No,
area.
we came in over there. Did we search that entire village yet?
That village will consist mostly of blood bullets and blood vials, if anything has not already been collected.
Oh, alright.
For true collectibles, to make sure you don't miss anything, like talking to this person into this door right here,
Let's see. Oh, a hunter
I
of
will make sure we
beasts
grab
are
those.
you. Let's see. Where's pity?
So you should have received an item called a tonsil stone from that person.
Oh, he is still talking. The
Ooh.
tonsil stone has been received.
Yes,
I
now
wanna
with
look
the
at
tonsil stone, you can now access a new area if we choose to go there later.
Oh. Okay. Oh crap, where'd you go?
I just went a little bit more up the hill.
Oh wow! That
Ooh, you got the
was
gate.
the
You got
wrong
the
way
gate
that
shut
I
on
went.
you.
Ah.
You are fine. And we
Let
are
me-
both next. We are still next to each other.
Oh,
I was simply around the
okay.
building.
Oh.
I went around the left. You went around the right.
Oh, dog's coming. Oh, could you die by getting a gate shut on you? Oh, wow! No, not you.
That is possible.
These guys are the worst.
They're bad. They are real bad if you let them shut you down.
Yeah,
I
they're
wonder
my
how
bane.
effective this is in here.
I'm able to fight everything else, but I can't kill them. Easily, anyway.
That covered quite a good range of people. I took way too much damage trying to tank his shots.
Yeah, I should have just stood back. I mean, dang. that's a Molotov thrower. Oh man, I
It's good
love
to
this
go up here.
splashed.
So in the village that we went through earlier that we left,
Uh-huh.
there's a path through there to come into the river down here, but this river is filled with oil. And the guys up top with the Molotovs throw it at you, and it can be very dastardly.
Oh, not to mention getting caught off guard by these little guys. Oh, someone dropped an item over here for me. Well, I need those blood vials. I've been using them up a lot. Oh, I thought that was somebody creeping up on you.
There's a very good reason why we were able to store so many.
Well, I did use a Carol rune to help myself out with that, but... Oh.
Ow, fucker.
You know what? I'm taking that guy down.
Shit.
That guy's going down. Right now. Boom! You're out of here. Oh no, you're dropping the item that you dropped. Alright, I'm going for it. It's happening.
Hits bullets, and I need the bullets.
Hey,
So instead of
there's
using
an
like
item over
like faith
here.
points or magic to use spells, the game uses the quicksilver bullets.
Hey,
Ooh, back in the village.
Is this the shortcut that we were talking about earlier? No. This
This
a
is a
completely
shortcut.
different door. Alright. Sweet. I'll take
There's
it.
a shortcut that probably won't get used too much. As we enter the next area up ahead, there will be a shortcut we can open.
Alright.
Be very careful up ahead here.
Oh, hi. Thank you. Wow.
Oh my goodness! That one-shot me. I am very surprised. Oh, I will
well,
have to make a very quick run down there to catch up to you. Because your bell should still be active.
it is still active, and I will totally wait for you to get up here.
I did not expect that cannon to one-shot me.
Let's see.
I am all the way back in Cathedral Ward. I have to go and use the go to Hunter's Dream and teleport in there.
That is interesting. I'm also taking a moment while you are steadily showing up here to learn more about how YouTube works with live streaming.
I need to do more of that.
You know, it's kind of fun.
I take it you are waiting back in the village?
Um, you know what? I am not, but I bet you I can make that happen. Oh, no, that's a cannon guy! Wrong way, wrong way! Run, 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 don't get shot in the face. Alright, I think I'm in a village. I think, yep, this is the one where I fell down the hole. So. And my bell is currently ringing. Same village where you let me get frickin' hacked by the spike log trap.
Oh, I let you.
Man, I am loving this.
And as I hack away at the residents in my world as I wait to chime in, and there we go. Found you.
Hopefully you're not having too hard a time. Hey! I was standing right there just before you spawned in.
You know, I think I know why I got insecure. I was still affected by the oil in the water. Look out for that cannon.
Oh, nope. Get out of here, cannon. Oh, hi, buddy.
Oh, and up above is that woman who is ringing that damn sinister bell. So taking her out will eliminate trespassers into this world, if you do wish so.
I didn't know that was a thing. To eliminate trespassers. Where is she?
She is inside the mill up above. So in the first playthrough of the game, just new game 1, you have to already have someone in your world to... You lived through that? That is impressive, woman. Well, it's a good thing I got more. Oh, the embarrassment. Alright, we're gonna have to go up there after her. Hoping to just shoot her down.
And of course, there's always some sort of crazy roundabout way of it. Whoa. What's happening?
So, any fully charged R2 attack into the back of an enemy will trigger a parry.
Okay.
And
Does
then
the
just
weapon have
tapping
to be in
R1
one-handed
towards
mode?
them. No, it does not. But with your axe, your first hit will stun them for the visceral attack, but your second hit will knock them away. So with your weapon in particular, that could be a problem. Alright, I will meet you back up there. I have to walk around to get back up. Because there is a item over there, where you are, that is necessary to
Yeah.
get. Should also be some poison knives laying on the floor near you.
I did find some poison knives. I saw this one item that seems to be glowing over here on the side. But I keep on losing sight of it. It's under this gear piece right here. I'm gonna jump down and get it. Cannon!
Ah, the cannon sidearm. That uses an absurd amount of quicksilver bullets, but can be extremely deadly.
I'm okay with it. Alright. Let's take a little bit of healing, that's fine. Ooh, is that a dude down there? It looks like a dude
There
down
is a
there.
dude down there. We will deal with him in a little bit.
I just had to hop down a
There-
few steps so that way I can get back up to the top again.
Yep.
Just taking a moment, I do apologize.
Oh, no problem. Trust me, I just had to do that whole roundabout. I know what it's like.
And I'm trying to memorize this area. It's not necessarily easy.
Not at all.
Alright, where are you? I just got to the top of the ladder. I'm back inside again. Oh, there you are.
Now, I would be very, very careful up here, depending on what you say to this guy. We do have a NPC here that is interactable with.
Alright. Oh, there's more poison knives, okay.
You're gonna need those.
Let
Or
me,
sure, I'd have them in your quick. I'd have them in your quick bar even.
yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And do you throw them?
Yes, you would throw them by hitting square.
Okay, good. Good. Let's see.
Blimey, don't scare me like that. Well, I know this. I took you for a monster. Oh, thank the stars, you're fairly normal. Was it you who put down that awful beast? Ooh, I think I'd be trembling, frozen in my boots. And then you came along. Well, if you were a hunter, then would you know of any safe havens?
I mean, I could tell him to go to Odeon Chapel.
So there's Odin Chapel or telling him nothing. Now, no matter what you tell him, he will not become hostile, but his interactions with other players depend on what you tell him.
Oh, really? That's quite unique. You know,
So,
I'm gonna judge the situation here, logically.
yes.
We walked in
I'd
on
love
the
to see how you do
situation
it.
where he is hovering over a bunch of people, a bunch of corpses, blood, you know, all over the stairs, and it looks like, I mean, this isn't okay. Like, these people were killed, but they look like they were in beast form. And he is covered in blood and bandages. Not to mention those, you know, bandages over his eyes. Like, really? Really? So, I honestly want him dead. I do not feel okay with him being around.
All right.
So I'm going to withhold this information.
Oh yeah, of course not. I should have known. This whole place is falling apart once again. It's the curse of Yarnum.
Okay, so he didn't freak out, but I
Nope.
want him gone. What?
I would, this is going to be very interesting. I would run. I would run inside. I would run inside very quickly. Now, because he is a special NPC, I cannot touch him. Nor can he touch me. It is a very awkward interaction here.
Oh my god.
So he is see-through for me, but he is out here, and I cannot touch him. Now, those poison knives are very handy here. He is very vulnerable to poison. So throwing those at him would be
Oh my God!
very beneficial to you.
Oh!
This is why we say we go inside, because this door here is very good for you. So once he starts taking damage over time, just let the damage do its thing, because adding more poison will not be any more effective.
Wow. This is a horrific nightmare. This is horrific.
So yes, if you had sent him to Odin Chapel, anyone else who you have sent to Odin Chapel will slowly start to die off, because he will eat them.
I do not like this guy. Oh my god.
Now, if you think this is the last you'll see of him, for the main game, yes. He is, however, a boss in the Chalice dungeons.
I have not gone through the Chalice dungeons as of yet.
They are very fun and very good for leveling up. But they are very challenging.
Those poison knives are pretty effective.
Well, They're kind of effective for doing a little bit of damage to him over time, but his health bar, if you were having to dodge his attacks and run around, this could be very tricky. I currently have a Chalice dungeon open where he is the boss, defending the final treasure to the dungeon. I can say that I have not killed him yet after many attempts.
Oh! Oh, he
Yes,
hit
he
me
does
with
have a
a...
shockwave attack. Yes.
Ah! Jeez, that is awful.
No matter how hard I try, I cannot hit him. But he cannot hit me, so this is a very awkward fight I have to watch you deal with, because he is technically a significant character, an NPC, so I cannot interact with him. Now, what's real cool if, like, during an invasion, and you're invading someone, is to lure them up here, and to make them accidentally hit the beast here, and cause him to transform and use the beast to your advantage to fight him. Yeah, his swipes reach pretty far.
Yeah.
That poison is gonna finish him here very quickly.
Yeah, I had to get close enough to lock on to him to throw the poison knife. I tried to do it, you know, without the lock on. Didn't really work out too
He
well.
just threw it almost straight down.
Yeah, it just sucked. I'm just not gonna try it again, ever. I got the beast token. Okay. You know what? I don't feel so bad killing him. I'm rather okay with it. Now that you told me what he actually does, and thank you for not telling me what he does before I made the decision.
Oh, yeah, it's your game, not mine. I'm not going to influence your decisions, whether it's good or bad. Once you decided on a decision, I was going to tell you what the other outcome would have been.
Ah, right on, right on. Kind fellow, sir.
This fool,
Let's see.
I'm going to sneak up right behind him and slowly walk into him. Enemies cannot actually detect you very well if you are walking slowly. And allow for a good parry strike.
You had like
very,
one hit
very
left.
durable enemy. Oh, he dropped something even I can pick up. Blood vials. Perfect.
Gotta have those blood vials.
You
Right,
gotta
so
have
what else
them.
is in here? Is there anything like hidden?
Later
at
on,
all?
that other door, there is a shortcut that we can open up,
All right.
and further on the other door leads to that first shortcut that we looked at, that leads back to the lamp. And
Okay.
here we began the poison and tentacles. But it's a shame for him, I have my own tentacles. And those guys, they do hit like trucks.
Oh, do
They hurt.
Wonderful. You said you had your own tentacles. I've seen the fight against Mikolash. Is that the same thing?
Yes. Yes. That is
Hey,
the same. That is the same
operate
ability.
device. What's going on here?
That is the call back the elevator after we ride it up. So if you were down here and the elevator was up, it would be to call it back to you, and vice versa with that device. Here we have another NPC in the area, but this is for one of the factions. I'm gonna go ahead and open up that shortcut door. It leads right back to the lamp. Get rid of that
Master
annoying
of the
crow I thought we killed
League.
earlier.
So one of the factions, huh? This is the first time I've ever heard of a faction, by the way.
Yes. There
The League
are, I believe,
apparently
there are
is just all
30.
about cleaning up the streets. Why
They're
would
all
I
about
necessarily...
dismissing invaders. That is the main thing. If you are a Confederate with them, whenever you help defend or defeat an invader that invades your world, you collect a vermin token,
Oh, okay.
and you
I'm not...
squish the vermin in front of him for reputation.
um,
I am not kidding.
I am not sure if I really want to be a part of that. I think I'm going to walk away.
Squash the vermin. Literally. There are two other factions. There are the Executioners and the Vile Bloods.
Well, I'll take a look at the other two factions before I make my choice.
Now, there's a very interesting interaction between the Vile Bloods and Executioners. They are sworn enemies of each other. And if you have two players who are in opposite factions, even if you resonate with a beckoning bell into each other's game. Oh, well, that was a
That's
shame.
unfortunate. That's unfortunate.
Luckily, you will awaken at the lantern right next to you so you can grab those blood echoes back.
Huh. Oh, damn. Alright.
Ooh, I forgot I was in a fight. And I somehow activated a phone call on my phone. That's weird.
Am I currently wielding my lantern? I am not. I want to be wielding my lantern.
I'm going to
Hi, little
restart
guy.
my resonating bell and make my way back over there.
Oh my god, there's another one right out of the frickin' bushes. Ah.
Those crows are very annoying.
Okay. Where are my souls?
They should be near the cliff that you fell off.
They aren't here.
Hmm. Check the nearby enemies and see if one of them has glowing eyes. One of those crows or one of the enemies on the bridge.
Yeah, he's got glowing eyes.
Then he is holding your soul's ransom.
Alright, I got him. So I'm back at this lantern. I rang my bell.
Oh my god, what was happening there? Alright. Once you restart your beckoning bell, I am resonating for you.
Oh, I already restarted it the moment I walked in.
Oh, I have been invaded and I didn't realize it. Oh, I am not being invaded. I'm being attacked by the master of the Confederacy. Oh shit.
I wish I could help.
So, so if you kill that Confederate inside the room there, he has a friend that comes and attacks you with a flaming spear. I did not realize I was in that fight with him. But he is easily torn apart by my greatsword. I will
Good.
take that spell. And that now completes my collection of the magic spells in the game. Hello. Right as I get beckoned. How about that?
Yeah, you finished the prerequisite fight to join me.
Apparently. Now I need to find
what
the
helmet are you
item in
using?
inventory.
That's so weird.
Oh, it uses 4? Okay. Broccoli head, yes. This is a DLC item head. You have to complete a small quest line to get. It actually overwrites my normal helmets. So I cannot wear a normal helmet. but it boosts the items that drop from enemies.
Ah, discovery. Nice. Nice.
Yes.
You know, and we're getting assaulted by someone. At least someone
Oh,
was ringing a bell.
she is only ringing the bell. No one has invaded just yet.
Okay.
And now we have the shortcut open back here, so we do not have to go that way. But I am
Oh,
gonna kill
snap.
that guy because he is holding bullets I want.
Is that a... I thought I saw something I can pick up over here. What did I walk over here earlier? I must have already walked over here.
Yes. And now I have a new spell. I wonder how much damage it'll do. I'll have to test it. I know just who to test it on too. That's messed up. That summoned it on me.
Why?
So I guess I summon it and then I back up. Okay. That's
It's messed up.
interesting.
That is so messed up.
To say the least.
I'm gonna summon a blood
Oh,
crocodile to take a chunk out of my butt. That's what's gonna happen.
and it took it out of my health too. It hit me. That's what's messed up the most. It hit me.
Frenzied cold blood.
Ah. See,
I
here we
like
now
my
have the
axe.
snakes.
Ooh, and
I like my sword.
shining coins, which I don't know what to do with.
Have you ever played Dark Souls and you know the prism stones you get in that light up the area when you drop them on the floor?
Mm-hmm.
Same
Okay.
thing. Kind of useless, but will attract people nearby because they shine brightly. And these snakes are not that big of a deal. There's just a lot of them.
Yeah.
Later, there's going to be bigger ones that are an issue.
Well, I'll take their blood echoes for what they're worth.
That guy hasn't seen us yet, so I'm going to sneak up on him for a visceral attack. Or not.
Oh, that's not something I wanted to do, but more blood
Yeah, I'm trying to
vials.
think of collectibles in this area, and there's not many I can think of. Mainly just the items to the sides are the little blood echo guards that allow you to break them to gain blood echoes.
Well, they're still good items to have.
For sure. And there,
I
now we
just
have the first big snake. I like
I
to
don't like
spit
that guy.
venom.
I don't like that guy at all.
Luckily, if I stand right about here, I think he will try to approach me and he'll run
Hey, there's
himself
something
into
up
the
here.
campfire.
There's something up
Okay.
here. We got a tall snake dude. And there's a twin bloodstone here, which I totally need.
Ow.
I should probably go back to the hunter's dream and repair my axe. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Oh, I'm at 241 of 250. Never mind. I've just been
Yeah,
taking a
that
lot of
axe has very
swings.
good durability. It does not break very easily. One of the weapons in my inventory, it breaks very, very quickly.
What's up
And I'm gonna
here?
use one of these DLC weapons. I haven't used it a lot, and I wanna try it out. But it's a very dangerous weapon for me and the people I fight.
Oh, there's
We are now
oh,
heading
there's
back
a
up the hill.
murky
Ooh,
blood
finding more items.
gemstone. Okay, well, you just ran back down here. Okay. All right, let's go handle Cobra Face over there.
I'm I'm gonna transform this weapon.
That's a horrific weapon.
Yes.
Ow, 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 ow.
They resisted very much so, too. Man, that causes so much frenzy.
Slow poisoning's on.
Oh, you poisoned him.
No, he poisoned me.
Oh, then I inflicted frenzy on him. Oh, that is so cool.
What's over here? Ah, the shadow of another hunter. Oh, an item.
I was wondering why this weapon's not doing much damage. Hello, I need to heal.
Yep, yep.
I
You
forgot.
may,
It's only +0.
uh, poison much, bro?
I do not put a lot of poison on my weapons.
No, no, you were taking DPS. I figured you were poisoned.
Yeah, I was very much so poisoned. I will have to upgrade that weapon. It was devastating, and it's +0 right now. But for now, you, sir, are going to get the treatment of your life.
Get out of here. More blood vials. Woo. I hear
There's a
thumping.
pig. I'm going to
Thudding.
sneak up on him and get a good visceral. Get a very explicit attack. If you look at where my hand just went, it's a very disturbing picture that has been created.
I hate those guys. Dealing with them is actually somewhat traumatizing. Whoa, there's a tree that I'm walking across to get to the other
Oh,
side.
so you are going up above.
Up above. There's a couple of items to grab over here.
Ooh.
Graveyard robes!
I can hear the thumping of a very strange creature to our left. I know just how to get to him. And down here we can open up another shortcut. Alright, let's open up that shortcut before we go and interact with the other guys. Shortcut is this way. You hit like a truck, sir.
Oh, that was terrifying, man. He was ready for the ambush, too.
And it's just how powerful that guy is. And now, we're back in that mill. Ooh, I need to get a visceral on you.
What? Why did that? Okay, fine.
Because when you enter into a parry on someone, whether you're being parried or someone is or you are parrying someone, you and the person being parried become invulnerable to any type of damage.
Okay.
The only damage that will be suffered is what's in the parry. It's so if like you are invading two people and you get the parry on one of the hosts, while you're parrying them, the other one doesn't just cut you to pieces.
That'd be kind of a mean
And same with
tactic.
enemies here in the environment. I get to come across some very weird enemies that you don't get to come across very often. These guys love to use magic.
Arcane blood gemstone. Nice. Anti-clockwise metamorphosis. Oh. Some weird little alien dudes.
Mm-hmm. There's only about 2, maybe 3 other areas in the game where you really run into them. They're very rare. Let's see, that anti-clockwise metamorphosis. I'm trying to remember what it does. Oh, yeah, that one, if you equip it, it boosts your stamina.
Huh. I don't hate it, but I can't equip it right now. So. Ah, where'd you go?
I ran back the way we came. There's a dead end over there.
Right on. Oh, whoa, item up there. Must get.
Collecting everything you can.
Absolutely. Oh, there's an area
I don't
up
blame
here.
you. This is the area that we came from, I do believe.
I don't know, there's a bunch of items over here I didn't
Well,
see.
no, it's similar to the area that we came from earlier.
Oh. Hi, little
It
guys.
is the area we came from. Now, why did they respawn? Anywho, we can continue down this way, or we can go to where the pig was. Both ways lead to the boss. Just one has to deal with snakes, one has to deal with pigs.
Let's go to the pig.
Wait, is that the road? No, okay, it's the next one down. There we go. And this would be the route that we'd take if you die at the boss and you respawn at the lantern. You come down the shortcut and you immediately turn left and you come here. There's a pig in the back there. The best thing to do with pigs is they have to scream before they do anything, so you can sprint up directly behind them and get in good heavy hit.
Oh, looks like it.
And on the left here, the road to the boss on the right here, road to more items.
More items.
I knew exactly what you were going to go for.
I mean, the boss is always going to be there, man. The
Can't
items.
remember if we can
well,
open this door from this side. Yeah. So this would be another shortcut if you were coming from the other route.
Clockwise metamorphosis.
Yep.
Boosts max HP by 5%.
And that road leads back to back up the shortcut to where the snakes were.
Okay.
I'm not sure whether or not there's items up there. I'm very doubtful of it. Oh, and coming up to this boss, I got just the perfect song choice.
Alright, alright.
We can go a bit further down before it activates. But it is very, very clearly a reference. Alright. Alright, I'll stop right here.
Oh, these are the
Get that
watchers you were telling me
pulled up.
about. That's right.
Yes.
The 3 katana wielding wraiths. Tell me you're gonna play something from the Lord of the Rings.
You can proceed.
Ow, ow. Why? Why?
Oh my goodness! I forgot his fire attack can insta-kill. So their strategy for fighting him, or fighting these guys, is going to be trying to take them out one at a time. I cannot focus with that music going anyways. I did it simply for the laughs.
One at a time, you say, huh?
Oh. Yes, I suggest killing the one who's chasing you constantly without the candle in his hand. Parrying is your best friend in that fight, so if you can manage to land off some parries, you'll be in a very good position.
Nope, I'm gonna die. It's happening. Okay. Nope, I didn't die yet. Yeah, still alive.
If you think you are truly gonna die and you can't get out of that fight, and you don't want to waste too many blood vials living for it, you could use a old hunter's mask to get out of there.
Yep, because I'm gonna be able to do that in mid-fight.
Yeah, it's hard, but it is possible, but it is hard. I'm not gonna lie.
Alright.
I like to try to keep him on my quick select bar for that reason.
Alright, I'm awakening right now. Or not. I got interrupted.
Yeah. Best thing to do is just try to get a good distance to him, and that big pillar in the middle of the area, you can get right behind that, so you can avoid the fireballs when you're activating that, if you can get a good distance away from the guy who's chasing you.
No, god damn it, no! Okay, you know what? Okay, I went in for a shot, didn't work out. Oh, nope.
I make a quick pit stop to the Hunter's Dream to restock on bullets.
Yeah, gotta do that. And okay, so you summon up some fireballs. Alright, come on, come on. Do it again, do it again, do it again, do it again. Now! I'm out. I'm out.
Ha!
Yes!
Nice.
I need to put that on my
I will
quick
meet,
on the
I will
quick bar.
meet you back
Oh,
there.
definitely need that on my quick bar. Alright, I'm just gonna run back to Hunter's Dream, use up some of my blood echoes, level up some.
Farewell, good hunter.
So you got back to the Hunter's Dream. How many souls did you go back with?
Like 98,000.
Woo! That's a good amount.
Alright, so I am warping back to the Forbidden Woods. Alright, the beckoning bell is ringing.
There we are.
Put that on. Gotta readjust my stuff here. Oh, I guess I don't need to put on anything else, I suppose. Alright. Nice.
Yeah, I finally took that little cauliflower off my head.
Okay, let's see. It's not that way. It's this way. We gotta go. The elevator ain't here, boss. Dude, I'm digging your armor.
Thank you.
And then we... Oh, hey, item.
I have to call up the elevator again. Do I have beast blood pellets? Let's see. I do not. That is a shame.
I should consider equipping some.
They're very good for fast attacking weapons. If you don't have a fast attacking weapon, The next best alternative is to use plenty of transforming attacks.
I do not know what that is.
So, when you dodge away or you are in the middle of attacking, if you hit L1, you will do an attack that transforms in mid-cycle. So do R1, then L1.
Okay.
And it goes both ways. And once that cycle has started, you can just do L1, L1. Like an attack, L1, L1.
Okay, I can keep it rolling. That is great. Okay.
Yep. And in when consuming a beast blood pellet, you will have the most success using those transform attacks to build beast form. The higher your beast form, the higher your damage output while those things are consumed.
I didn't know about this beast form you're talking about.
It is simply the bar that is built up while beast blood pellet is consumed. Very good for very high DPS. The only issue that arises from doing that is once it gets to the very high levels, you start taking more damage from enemies. So you become a lot more of a glass cannon, but you can dish out ridiculous amounts of damage. Let's attempt this again, and I will not get one shot by these guys. Put on this. Yes.
By the way, man.
I'd be very careful and heal up.
Oh, ow. Ooh. Ooh, that burned. Ooh, that burned.
Oh yes, these guys, when one of them gets close to death, they spew tentacles out of their face and they get very range attacky.
They will reach out and touch you. Okay.
Yes.
That's okay. Oh, not okay. That is not okay.
Now, this other one is very low health, so I'm going to finish him off. If he does not kill me first, that is. Jesus.
Oh.
And now he is the last one. Now, whatever you do, do not let him crouch down. Interrupt that whenever you can. Just dodge ridiculously until he dies. Woo!
Ooh, that was harsh. Oh.
And fighting them solo can be a pain.
Goodbye, buddy. Goodbye.
Oh, my king is just floating there. And next you will be in the area of
Hi. Oh, what's up, buggy guy? That's fantastic.
Yeah, that guy can be a pain.
Ow, ow.
Now, if that frenzy meter that builds up when they hit you is about to hit full, either get a good visceral attack, which may be very hard for you to get, or very quickly heal up to full health, or you may very well die.
Really? Well, I am
Frenzy is
back in
very
beckoning
devastating.
bell range, just killing that one buggy-looking guy. You feel up for doing a little bit more?
Oh, I'm down all day. I don't mind.
Good, all right, let's do it. I'll be waiting for you right here.
If you continue walking through the woods, you will find the first lamp. There shouldn't be any enemies in your way.
Except for that one buggy guy. Alright, I have just lit the Bergenworth lamp. Ah, yes. Who doesn't love Bergenworth?
Well, I was a little bit down the way. I spawned right next to an enemy. But he's been taken care of now.
Oh, hey.
Hey. Probably the most useful thing about these tentacles is the knockback, and if you hit them from directly behind, it counts as a backstab. Now on the left here, very interesting enemy type. Very rare, but don't let him grab you.
Oh, I've let him grab me before. He's not gonna do it
He
again.
sucks at your insight.
Arcane Lake.
I can't remember if there's items over here or not. I rarely come through in this area.
Looks beautiful over here. Look at that moon. Right there.
You have an even better view of it
That's a
when we
good
get up
shot
onto
of
the platform up
for a
above.
thumbnail right there. That's nice.
Oh, you'll get a better one in just a minute. Ah, he grabbed me. That's gonna be some frenzy. You can't knock him off my back, sadly.
Oh no.
Just
He's
like
on
I
me.
cannot knock him off yours. Just do remember, if that frenzy meter is about to fill up, be at full health.
What is that thing?
Hello? What is that? Do you have the Shadows of Yharnam boss health bars below you?
No.
Um...
You-
the health bars have appeared on my screen saying all three Shadows of Yharnam are here. You know, those guys we consequently killed just a minute ago?
Yeah.
Um...
Possible shortcut?
It's a very minimal shortcut, but it is a shortcut. And in here, we have a very, very annoying spellcaster.
Pearl
But
Slug.
if you ever get this spell, I'll show you the easiest way to get rid of enemy hunters. You know, those guys who are very fast and very annoying to deal with because they like to dodge a lot. If you hit them with Augur and it knocks them over, if you time it just right, you can Augur them again.
Oh no! Oh! Man, that guy hit me hard.
Yep. That arcanes that augur ability, that these tentacle abilities, they pack a punch. They really can.
Wow.
I will begin my resonating again, and that's also another reason that shortcut is right there, because the developers of the games knew that putting that person there, that's an evil move.
We did not. Did we go that way? Oh, nope. Get out of here. Get out of here. Ah, get out of here.
Oh, do you try to go get your blood echoes before beckoning?
Oh, no, I just got face hugged.
Ooh. Yeah, don't let that frenzy meter build. You should have relatively low insight, though. It shouldn't build too quickly.
I only have 7.
Yeah, you should be fine. So insight in this game, the higher it is, the harder the game is.
So use your insight?
It's a balance. You want to have low insight, but you don't want to have no insight. So like for certain enemies, you want to have a relatively high insight, and some of them you want to have relatively low insight. It's a balance. That's why I say don't use those madman knowledges you collect, because you want to be able to use them to keep your balance. So you spend them and
Okay.
collect them.
Hey, found ya.
Ooh, I'm in a bad spot to spawn. Woohoo! I got that face hugger nearby. You are not getting any insight from me. And we didn't have to come this way to get in there again, because we opened up that gate earlier.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Ah, into here.
Now with this spellcaster, I'm going to open up the fight on him. And I'll show you why I love this spell for fighting other hunters. Because if you time it right, they will not be able to move. Nah, that one I tried to get too close to him. And he one-shot me with it instead. Wow. Oh yeah, you cannot get hit by that spell. It hurts.
Dude, I am not going to stand on the idea that I might just get one-shot wrecked by this guy. So I'm just gonna run away.
I'm a rebeckon.
I'm back at the lamp. So,
She will chase you. Be very careful. She may be there.
oh, I'm watching my back. Don't worry about that.
Oh yeah. I've done invasions in this area before, and I love it when she is still alive. If you hide just right and they go in to fight her, if you stun the person out of their combo on her and let her start releasing her spells, oh, it can be devastating. You can win an invasion just because she came in.
Are you rebeckoning?
Yes.
Just takes a moment to find me, I guess. Now,
For some reason.
I was watching some speed runs of this game and fighting Rom the Vacuous, and
Yeah.
and I saw it, either that or it was the orphan. I can't remember who, but there was a little weird bridge jumping trick you could perform right off this balcony, and apparently you'll land right on top of Rom.
That I
Orphan?
don't
can't
know.
remember.
It wouldn't be Orphan. It would definitely be here for something like that. Orphan of Kos, there is no sneaking up on him. He will take your face and shove it through a grate
Oh, nice, nice.
and
Nope.
beat you to death with his mother's placenta.
That is That's
I wish I was joking. That's
raw.
actually his weapon.
That is pretty raw right there. Ugh. Jeez.
Yeah, that is the DLC enemy. Which we are currently in a position where you could go into the DLC. It'd be quite challenging, but it is possible to do so.
Oh, well, I do not have the DLC.
Ah, that is no issue. It is very good. I don't think it's worth $25 like this game wants it to be, but it is very good. All right, let's get you corner trapped. Come on, get in that corner. Get in that corner. There we go. Now I don't even gotta move. You can calm down, lady.
You were particularly powerful.
Sadly, her reward is not that worth it.
Oh, acquire blood echoes. I will totally pick those up. And there's a treasure chest right here. What's in the box?
And there's a
The student uniform.
very good for magic resistance.
Hey, what is this?
Oh,
Summon
that is to
Damien of
summon an
Fences.
NPC hunter to help you out.
Let's just go ahead and do it.
All right. It's gonna raise the game to a 3-player difficulty, but he can be very helpful, especially in the next fight. He can be very good for distracting Rom, so we are not constantly being attacked by his magical spells.
Oh, did you defeat the bell-ringing woman?
Yes, I found her.
Okay, this Mensis scholar really startled the heck out of me. Not gonna lie.
with the cage on his head.
Yeah, I had turned around and boom, he's there, and I'm like, oh, like my heart was about to jump out of my chest. The Lunarium key. Okay. Anything interesting over here? Any items to pick up here?
There is a chest on the floor above.
I should look into that. Empty phantasm shell.
Very, very good if you have a little bit of arcane skill. Allows you to put magic damage onto your weapon. So for enemies that are weak to magic, it can be very helpful. I feel like software put that there on purpose to hint at Rom being weak to magic. Also, that shield that Scholar is using, that is the Lock Shield, and that is acquirable through the DLC, which makes me think that when they made the DLC, they had they knew what they were putting in here before this game even came out.
Aside from their joke of a wooden shield earlier?
Yeah, but that is an actual shield you can use though. It's not so much good for blocking damage like a shield. It's good for
I don't like
reflecting
you.
damage.
What's this?
Oh, he
Oh. Okay. Let's talk. Okay, he points to the
Oh,
lake.
you go ahead and kill him. He's not evil
why
or
would you tell
anything.
me to do this?
Because I myself am a little evil on the inside. Not messing with you.
Eye. I
That
have
is
to look
another
at that.
rune you can equip that will increase your item drop rate from enemies. Increases your discovery. Now, the
I
only
don't
thing
hate
left is
that.
to activate the boss fight.
What was that?
The only thing left is to activate the boss fight because I have a fog wall stopping me.
There isn't anything else here to go look into?
And there's the boss fight over there.
I see an item on the floor over there. Dang it, I could have went and got it. Oh well, let's just go. Let's just go.
We
So
can
how
get
do
it.
I...
We can get in with it.
Alright. View notes. Take a step forward. I will call that a fine note. Thank you, sir. And let's do this. Woo! And take a bunch of fall damage. Never mind. I didn't. Okay.
Yeah, until you find the boss, I cannot enter yet. So
Oh,
you
wow,
should
there's
be
a
able to.
face hugger
You should
to
be
my
able to see it.
right.
Yeah,
Um,
that's him. There are two strategies for killing him effectively. One of them is just focusing on him. The other one is focusing on his little spiders he summons, and then him. It all depends on how you want to do it. His weak spot is his sides. His face, not really damageable that much, unless you're doing magic damage.
oh god, oh god, oh god. Heal, heal, heal.
These spiders suck. Yeah, these spiders suck. So I'm gonna try my best to kind of clear them out a little bit. And now, Rom, you're not gonna like this. And now, call a taxi, because we got a run to do. There he is. Why is there a face hugger down here? I just realized that. Like, you said there was a face hugger off to the side. I thought you were talking about Rom. No, there's legit a face hugger out here.
Yeah, he's here.
That's confusing me. Ooh, back up from Rom. Don't get close. Alright, so now Rom is actually going to fight back. So we have to pay attention to Rom's movements. He has 3 attacks. One where he raises his head and a giant ball will explode near him. Another one where he flips onto his back. And that one that he just did, where he throws meteors out at a distance. That's the ball, back up, and go back in. All right, now we have Rom again. Ooh, look how he's summoning his meteors.
Okay.
To avoid his meteors, run in a straight line away from where his meteors are coming from, because they can wreck you.
Okay, alright, come on, no.
Oh, and yeah, and then he also has a
crashes
tantrum.
out. Okay, alright.
But he is gonna die here.
Vermin, Kin Coldblood, Rom the Vacuous Spider is defeated. I'm tired. I'm real tired, Creeper.
Oh.
Creeper, how do I get out of here? Okay, alright, let's see. I see a... Well, I see the face hugger out in the distance, which I don't like. I'm not dealing with him. And now Oh, cutscene? Hey. Woman wearing a dress covered in blood?
Yes.
Red Moon.
That is Red Moon. Yep. You have now entered the Blood Moon phase of the game.
What?
Now, I can't remember. Are you teleported to a room that has a fountain? Like a weird fountain in front of you?
I'm still loading. And
Okay.
I don't like the fact that I went into this phase of the game feel like there's a bunch of stuff I could have missed,
Um,
but
let's see, I'm trying to think. The only thing you could have missed is inside of Isolfka's clinic, but
ritual secret
we can still
broken.
go there.
Seek the nightmare newborn. I'm on a fountain.
Yes, okay. Now the door in front of you leads to the next area.
Oh, hi. What are
That is
you?
that is Amygdala. If you get picked up by him, you will be taken to the Nightmare Realm. That's what the
So,
tonsil stone is for. That allows you to go there. So you can go to the Nightmare Frontier, or you can continue on with the main storyline,
well, that's
or you can
interesting.
go
So
to Yusolka's clinic.
there's a door in front of me that
There's a door in
Amygdala
front of you.
is over, and then
Well,
I
you
look
can open the
right to
door
my
before he
rear.
grabs you.
Then I look right to my rear and I see another exit.
That leads back to Grand Cathedral.
Would there be a reason why I want to go back to Grand Cathedral?
You get to see things under the blood moon, but you can go there by teleporting through the lantern if you go through the door in front of you. So you can
Alright.
activate the next checkpoint.
You think he's gonna grab me if I run straight forward?
As long as you're sprinting, you'll be fine.
I'm on. Run! 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 Alright. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh no! Gotta get out of here. Ow. Ow. Ow.
I cannot remember what enemies you will run across when running into the next area.
I'm in Yargol's Unseen Village.
Ooh. And have you gotten to the lantern?
I got jumped by a couple of guys.
Did you die?
No, I took him out, but
Okay, good.
I did ring my summoning bell.
So, we have a few choices as to things we can do once you hit that lantern.
Well, I've been here before too, so it's kind of weird.
Yeah, you went there when you got picked up by a bagman, correct?
I'm pretty sure I got picked up by a bagman.
Yes. We're now in the same area, but during the blood moon. It's weird. It's kind of like
The
you've
lamp
gone
is
to a
lit.
different time zone almost. Like Hypogean Gull, which is the area you went to when you got picked up by the bagman, is almost like you went into the past. Because
Really?
you can still go to that area. They're two different areas that don't open to each other until the blood moon is activated. It's a very weird and convoluted. But we have a few choices here. We can advance through this area and go to find the boss and kill the boss and get all the items in this area. Or we can go back to Old Yarnum, or, well, you have to go to the Forbidden Woods first, and go collect an item that will take us to a secret area.
You know what? Let's go to the secret area.
All right.
And I
You
gotta
will
go
need
get
to take
some level ups. So I'm going back to
so
Hunter's Dream.
Hunter's Dream, and then you will have to go to
Oh, okay.
Forbidden Woods.
Actually, what we're going to do here is we're actually going to end the stream right here. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys had a wonderful time. I had a blast. Thank you, Creeper, for participating in this particular stream. And we're gonna
Anytime,
do
any day.
another. We're totally gonna do another segment, but I didn't want this video to go terribly long. An hour and a half of gameplay is usually the longest I will ever allow a stream to ever be, unless if I am doing a Twitch run. So I'm gonna go ahead and close this off. like, subscribe, and you will know more. Let's go through the world of Bloodborne. I plan on making a hunter's dialogue for what exactly the hunter is thinking while fighting every single boss that he does. And not only will the hunter have one train of thought while fighting not under the influence of the blood moon, he will have a completely different train of thought while fighting under the blood moon. So stick around for that. I'm going to have the first segment created here hopefully real soon if time allows me. And have a wonderful day, guys. And don't forget, if you see anything amazing, record it.